So can you hear me?
Yeah.
Such a pleasure meeting you guys and hearing from you on Rock FM radio station Romania. So without giving any spoilers, tell me, what should fans expect of season 4?
I'd say they can expect some great new characters this season, very talented additions to our cast. Definitely just more scary. I think I think this season kind of harkens back a little bit more to the tone of season 1 in its sort of seriousness and sense of danger and how it approaches it, I think.
It's also I would say this season gets into the mythology of what's going on and why it's going on, and expect kind of, I don't know, it feels like you're just getting deeper into the story, a lot more than we've ever got into, which is exciting. It's exciting to kind of have answers to, why everything's been going on.
With getting tense. I also know that this is the first time the characters have been separated. What are the key aspects that define your characters' relationship in the new season?
In the new season. I mean,
physical distance. That's a big part of it.
I mean, I think, we've seen them kind of go through, these events together over the last 3 seasons and kind of be in a team together and have this like shared responsibility, or it's always brought them together. This season they're kind of on their own. Well, not on their own, but they're going through separate things at different times, and naturally, I think it's just it's different.
So it's gonna be different from all aspects. Tell me, guys, what was the biggest challenge for you during the filming of season 4?
I mean, we did have, we started filming before the pandemic, and had to take a big break, and we're able to go back. Thankfully, they worked it out, and but it changed sort of the way that we are used to filming, I think, and we were used to working together a bit. We got through it, but it was definitely just like a whole new set of challenges to deal with, on top of it already being a very massive, big season.
Thank you. And because we're talking on a radio station, I heard the music for the new season is gonna be impressive and is gonna be covering a lot of music areas. Like, what is the correlation between the music and the story for this season?
I mean, we can't really say too much about it, but music does, I mean, the music for the show, I think just personally, I think is always such a huge part of it, and just a really cool, I'm always so, I don't know, impressed and really enjoy that, that part of the whole creation. But I think this season in particular, music, it just, plays a...
It's fun to play.
Yeah.
They've always been really well at, putting together, the choices of what music they use and when, and how it shapes the season tonally, and that's the same this year. It's like, the soundtrack and I mean the score and then the soundtrack is a big part of the season.
We're excited to hear it. What was the impact of the series on you, on a personal level, since season 1 all the way to season 4? What changed and what didn't?
I think it's kind of hard to think about the the time period without it, because it you know, it is such a big part of our lives working on this show. I mean, we film, you know, it takes anywhere from 6 to, I mean, this time, like 2 years almost of filming. So, you know, it's just very much integrated into our lives and most of our 20s, which is a pretty formative time. What do you think?
Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you. I grew up with you, to be honest, and we're still growing with you. Whose character do you think grew up the most up to season 4?
That's interesting. I mean, physically, Finn.
Yeah.
Finn is so tall. It's every time it's just it never ceases to amaze me how tall he is.
I think Sadie's character, Max has grown a lot, and she's incredible this year. She's such an amazing actress. But you know, considering where, she came in season 2, to like where her character is now, it's like out of the kids.
Yeah, and I mean, I also feel like it's hard to not say 11. I mean, her journey from season 1 to season 4 is pretty massive.
Thank you. And as we're getting closer and closer to the end of the story, after such a beautiful roller coaster, I would say, and terrifying at the same time, do you have a message for the Romanian fans? Because we have only 2 minutes left, so I think I should go.
Just, you know, thanks for sticking with us. It's, you know, it is taking a long time, but I think this season is, you know, I think you're going to be happy. That I think it's really worth the wait.
Yeah.
We're excited to see it, and thank you so much, guys, for doing the interview.
Thank you.
And good luck in the future with everything you're